A prince am I of ancestry renowned. Illustrious name my royal sire hath found. When Sirius did in spring its light display, a child was born, and tiger marked the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I declare open the All India's first Dragon Boat Festival.
That was the first ever dragon boat race in India, held on the occasion of the Dragon Boat Festival 2016. This festival is an initiative of the Indian-Chinese Association in Kolkata, wholeheartedly supported by the Consulate of the People's Republic of China, the Government of West Bengal, and the Calcutta Rowing Club.
We are lucky enough because everywhere we went, we got a cooperation from the part like CRC and Kolkata Improvement Trust. They are all giving the good facility.
In China, the Dragon Boat Festival has a history of over 2,000 years. Now it has taken on new meanings. It is a festival of poetry and romance. It is a festival of patriotism and also a festival of prayers for good harvests for the coming year. And we are very happy that this festival is also gaining influence in India. And we are very happy that Indian friends also like this festival.
Whoa! In the course of this afternoon, there will be 8 more races to honor the memory of the Chinese scholar and poet Yuan, who lived in the 3rd century BC and drowned himself in despair when his city was captured by the powerful state of Qin. It is said that the local people who admired him raced out in their boats to retrieve his body. When Yuan's body could not be found, the people dropped balls of sticky rice into the river so that the fish would eat the rice instead of the poet's body. It was the 5th day of the 5th month in the traditional Chinese calendar. Every year on this day, the Chinese all over the world celebrate the Dragon Boat Festival. There is a Chinatown in the heart of Calcutta, the homeland of the 10,000 strong Chinese community. The first Chinese who came to Calcutta was called Tong Achi.
He was a traveler from Fujian province of China. He landed Kolkata 230 years ago. The British government, they have given him a piece of land to set up a sugar mill in the today's Pachpach area. It's called Achipur.
The Hindi term that we use for sugar is chini, and that comes from the fact that the Chinese introduced us to refined sugar. Before that, we didn't have refined sugar in Calcutta or in India. So with that sweet beginning, the Chinese have kind of got so involved in the life of the city. Calcutta's fabric is not complete unless you add that Chinese thread to it.
The Chinese who settled in Calcutta integrated with the local culture, learnt the local language, and imbibed many Indian ways of life. They won the hearts of Calcuttans with their skill in many a specialized profession. The culinary skill of the Chinese living in Calcutta has given a special status to this city.
We have had traditionally contacts with members of the local Chinese community, and when I came I went to see how they were doing, and we have become friends. So now we are very happy to work with them to organize such an event as this Dragon Boat Festival. And the members of the Indian Chinese Association for Culture, Welfare and Development have contributed a lot and worked very hard to prepare for this event today.
Preparations for the first All India Dragon Boat Festival, held in June 2016 at the Calcutta Rowing Club, had started months back. These were intense, back-breaking rehearsals day in and day out. Rehearsals for the martial arts performance. And rehearsals for the lion dance.
The drum is like a lion's heartbeat. When the lion's jumping, and it's like the heartbeat is faster. It's like tung tang ren tang tang tung tang ren tang tang. When the lion slow down, tung tang tung tang tung tang. The symbol is create the atmosphere, like and the gong is rhythm. It gives the lions a rhythm. The lion is listening to the gong. The lion dancers they're listening to the gong. Stung tang, stung tang, stung tang, stung tang. Right. So this gong is for the rhythm.
The 2016 Dragon Boat Festival is significant in many ways. It is a wonderful example of collaboration between the civic authorities of this inclusive, all-embracing, multicultural city and a very special community that the city has nurtured for 200 years.
Today is the first ever Dragon Boat Festival ever held in India, anywhere in India. So this is something very special. 但是直到今天我们才能够第一次在印度在加尔各答举办龙舟节，这是非常具有纪念意义的、非常重要的一件事情。
So this is the first historical Dragon Boat Race Festival in the whole of India. It's just not Kolkata, it's in the whole of India. So all the Chinese youngsters, put your hands together. You have succeeded, we have succeeded, we've kept the Dragon Boat Festival alive. Today we are having it here at Calcutta Rowing Club, but next year promise me that it will be on the river Hooghly.
Blessed by the consulate of the country of origin of this community, they are for the first time showcasing the best in their cultural practices in a public arena.
The China-India relations have entered a new stage, and exchanges and cooperation between China and India are developing very fast. Of course, we have some differences, but our shared interests far outweigh our differences, and the exchanges and cooperation between China and West Bengal, between Calcutta and China. We have huge potentials for such exchanges and cooperation.
So that's why the consulate decides to bring some Chinese painters and calligraphers to Calcutta to give some demonstration, so that here the Calcutta people will also get to know the Chinese culture and promote the understanding of the Chinese culture among the people here.
Liu Fei is a poet, calligrapher, painter, and stamper. He is a professor of Chinese painting and calligraphy in Beijing. Feng Yingji is a specialist in landscape painting. He is the Vice Chancellor of Beijing Tanzhao Art Academy.
Today I'm so happy with all of you who are non-Chinese just like me, who have come here to celebrate this festival.
The evening has just about begun. The Dragon Boat Festival is an occasion to appreciate and recognize excellence in different fields. It is also an occasion to attain perfection, to take the bar of one's performative skills a notch higher.
I want you all to keep the culture alive because we all love having you here. We all love seeing you here. We all love eating your cuisine and we all love being with you. It's one thumbs up to all the Chinese in Bengal, to all the Chinese in Calcutta. You guys are the best.
China and India studied exchanges, and Chinese people came to India over 2,000 years ago. 2000年以前，中国人就到了印度，到了这个南亚次大陆半岛。
Blessed by the poet who gave his life for amity and justice, let the bonding between the two countries grow stronger with every passing year.
When first upon my face my Lord's eye glanced, for me, auspicious names he straight advanced, denoting that in me heaven's marks divine should with the virtues of the earth combine. My life should thus outlast the universe, with sun and moon supreme, by southern savages misunderstood. At dawn I fought the stream.